Hey, you guys, how's it going? I hit the start button a little too early today, so you're gonna see me sort of moving around a little bit this morning. Sorry about that. I was just trying to schedule it, and I don't know what happened. Life is what happened, you guys. Life. So, how are you doing this morning? I hope you are doing well. I am just getting everything together this morning. So, for our workout, we work out every morning at 8:30. And so I pull my thing up. I already have my lesson written for today. Yeah. I listen to music for the most part in the mornings to get myself started. Yes. I listen to music to get myself started. So how close am I? You guys, I would love to know how to pin a question. All right, okay, we got lighting on. I do not know how to pin wait a minute, hold on. Community messages today. Okay. Okay, all right. I don't know how to do that. Let's see what this does. Oh, wow. I can be retouched while on live? Who knew? What's up, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know we are a little bit early today. It's just because I just hit the go button early. You guys, I'm retouched today. I didn't know you could be retouched. How about that? I'm just getting myself together. I know we're a few minutes early, so I'm just going to get some things together today. I accidentally hit the go button and then I was like, it's literally just a few minutes. So I wasn't going to beat myself up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh my goodness. So I have slow mode on my messages. Let me get that off. Hey, what's happening, Brett? How are you doing? How is it going? I do not know how. Ooh, Lord, I don't want to do that. Yes, good morning. How's it going? Wow, I can work out in front of my thing. I'm not going to do that. We're not doing that. Hi. Yes, how are you doing? How's everybody going today? Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. We are getting ready. I'm getting ready to add. Today's topic is going to be your health, flaws and imperfection is our topic for today. And so that's what we're working on. But we were a little early this morning because I accidentally hit the button. So we're just going to go live a little bit early and I'm going to make sure I have everything done. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's your girl, Yasmin Shiraz. How are you doing this morning? I am going to go ahead and we're going to get started a couple of minutes early, maybe. You guys, who knew that there was a retouch? I'm retouched on here. Who knew? I didn't even know I could retouch myself. I've just been up here. I've just been up here doing my own thing. Yes. So I'm going to add my vest. Okay. I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to add this here. Boom. Absolutely. So how is everybody going during this morning? I hope everybody's doing good. We normally don't start until you guys until 8:30. So I didn't want to sort of get crazy. All right. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started today. and hopefully everybody will be doing good. Yes, I hope everybody be feeling good today. I am feeling pretty good. Yes. All right. I think that's it. We got a pin list. Great. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody on TT. How are you guys doing today? I just had to get us started really fast. I came on a little bit early today because I was I had hit the button to go live early, so that's what happened. So good morning, everybody. Hey, happy Veterans Day. Coconut Love, good morning, good morning. The Quiet One, good morning, you guys. I have a great lesson for us today, and today is Veterans Day. I should have, hey, Samuel Jones, hey, that girl Glory, how you doing? I probably should have pick something for Veterans Day. I listen to music a lot of times as I'm getting started in the morning. And so I have been on a Halle Bailey kick here lately. And so she has been somebody who has really been motivating me. And she has this song on there called, on her new album called Angel. And it really talks about, sort of your flaws and things like that. And that gave me the inspiration for our discussion today. Our discussion today is about flaws, our imperfections, and what we are doing and what we can do and how we can accept those things about ourselves that we don't deem as perfect. That is going to be how we get started today in the first 30 minutes of our workout. So we're going to get into it. Yes. Hello, Ruben. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm making sure that I'm close enough. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. You guys, thank you so much. I feel terrible about how they treat the veterans and some of the disabilities and all the different things that the veterans go through and how they've been treated here recently. Doesn't make me have the warm and fuzzies. If you are new here, this is the Start Your Day with a Win workout based on my book, Start Your Day with a Win. We are going to get started. Everybody who is here today, let me just say thank you for Richard, Caleb. Thank you for getting the #1 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting that. TT, how do you hear me this morning? Are you hearing me pretty good, or do you need to put on my thing here? I think I'm probably good. All right. Happy to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Happy to see everybody this morning. Please continue to come in. We're getting ready to get started on our working out this morning. It's going to be a blessing. We got a great lesson for us today. We have a great lesson today. So you guys, I am on top of it. I can see the screen. I'm pretty close, so I can see the screen this morning. Okay, I have added my workout stuff. I added my vest into my showcase. I've added my treadmill to my showcase. And I've also, what else did I add? Oh, I added my skin pads because, man, them skin pads are doing the Lord's work. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. My name is Yasmin Shiraz. If you are new here, you are at the Start Your Day with a Win workout. I have a 7 healthy habits guide. If you are someone who struggles with your habits and wants to do more with your habits, please go to the LINK in my bio and get the 7 healthy habits guide. It will help you to evaluate what you are currently doing so that you can switch up and recognize what are my habits and how can I change, okay? So it's a very good thing. Yes. Yes. So good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. I have adjusted some of the moderation today, so I'm so excited about that. Welcome in, TT. Welcome in on this Tuesday. We are getting it in today. All right, our topic for today is flaws and imperfections. What are some things that you have going on that you feel sort of like insecure about, right? This is what I want you guys to think about today as we're talking about flaws and imperfections, okay? What is living in your head as something that you are uncomfortable with about yourself, okay? I want us thinking about that today because by the end, I'm going to help you look at those things a little bit differently, okay? If you are new here, my name is Yasmin, and I used to deal with anxiousness, mood swings, getting down, and I realized that through going through therapy and things like that, a lot of things that I was thinking were based on what my mindset was. And so I had to make lifestyle changes, okay? Thank you so much for the compliment. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey there, good morning. Is that Beatrice? Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning, Amy. Good morning. Yes, how's everybody? Ramesh, how are you doing? Okay, so what we're talking about today is flaws and imperfections. I want you guys to think about what are things that you beat yourself up about, okay? What do you consider your flaw or imperfection, okay? Now, what I want to teach you guys today is a lot of times the things that we beat ourselves up about, it's just hanging out in our head. It's not even necessarily something other people feel badly about or talk about us on, but it's something that we are really doing to ourselves, okay? And sometimes when we're going through life and we're feeling down, we don't realize a lot of that mood is self-imposed, okay? A lot of people don't realize the reason that we are feeling bad is because of things that we are saying to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep on, keeping that in mind, okay? I want you, thank you so much for the compliment, Amy. And that was Beatrice. Welcome in, Dad Mitch, welcome in. Inky Sunrise, welcome in. Lulu, welcome in. Queen B, welcome in. Yes, I am staying on top of my comments today as much as I can. So if you guys have something to say, feel free. I'm going to be on top of them. Okay? All right. Think about what's real. Do you guys realize that there was some research that said 90% of the things that we worry about never come to fruition, okay? I thought about that quote when I was doing this lesson this morning because what it made me think about is if 90% of the things that we worry about don't come true, what about 90% of the things, the bad things that we think about ourselves? In my opinion, those both are in the same family, okay? They're both in the same family, all right? And so what I want us to think about today, as you hear this lesson about flaws and imperfections, I want you guys to start thinking about what do you feel bad about for yourself, okay? Now, a lot of us will feel insecure when we are, we don't know how to do something. Excuse me. We don't know how to do something. Thank you so much for the like. Is that Princess Marie? Thank you so much for the like, Princess Marie. We feel insecure. We don't know how to do something. We make mistakes. Remember, you guys, last week, my treadmill was making noise. And here I was, completely ready to go. And here it was, my treadmill was making noise. Well, I don't want to come on and be unprepared. I felt so bad about that. But you know what you guys did? You encouraged me. And you guys was like, hey, use the wrench. Do to this, do to that. And you encouraged me and you helped me to sort of keep it moving, right? And so again, we might be feeling insecure about something. We might be feeling critical about something, about ourselves. But the reality is, right? The reality is that's in our head. The other people aren't even looking at us through the same critical lens that we're looking at ourselves, okay? If that makes sense, okay? So I'm just trying to, today, to sort of What we're teaching about today is how we look at our flaws and what we need to do to sort of be kinder to ourselves, okay? That's what our lesson is today. The lesson today is inspired by Halle Bailey. I was listening to her song, Angel, this morning, you know? And a lot of that song is like giving yourself credit instead of criticizing yourself. That's what it made me think about. And so I said, man, what a great lesson to remind ourselves credit instead of criticism. You feel what I'm saying? So, say for example, you don't know how to do something. You feel insecure about it. You beat yourself up, okay? You make a mistake. You don't realize you were going to make this mistake. You beat yourself up about it, okay? This is what we're talking about today with flaws, okay? Now, for example, one of my flaws, I'm hopping off a little bit more today, you guys, because I want to be hey, Keenan, welcome back. I just want to make sure that I'm doing a better job on, yes, thank you. Oh, it does say you guys need to hear my background noise on TT. So let me just see. Okay, boom. All right, I'm doing a better job of checking my messages because, you know, the troll energy be live in the morning for some reason. The people get up and they're like, let's troll. It's the morning. Let's troll. So one of the things for me is like, one of my flaws is that, and thank you for that comment. One of the flaws for me is that, say I'm getting ready to do something. I'm rebuilding my website right now. Like sometimes stuff will take me so long to do. And when I used to do this stuff back in the day, good morning, it's at 17, I can't see the front of that. Good morning, thank you for getting, I think, the #2 gifter badge. Thank you so much. It would take me a shorter time to do things back in the day, and now stuff will take me longer, and I beat myself up. And what I'm learning is that just because something might take you longer doesn't mean that you should get frustrated. Give yourself grace, keep on moving because you're making progress every day, okay? And so remember when last week when my treadmill was making noise and I had to take 15 minutes of our workout time and I fixed the treadmill right on live, right? Well, it gave me such confidence because now if that happens again, I know what to do. I know what to do. You feel what I'm saying? So I want us to start looking at the challenges that we have, the frustrations that we have, instead of looking at them like, yo, this is the worst thing that I'm dealing with. I want us to use those frustrations as focal points. I want us to use those frustrations as a North Star, okay? That is what our lesson is about today. And all right, and I'm just going to reset. If you are new here, my name is Yasmin Shiraz. I'm a writer. I have, for everyone who comes into my lives, I have a guide that I give out, 7 Healthy Habits. It helps you to basically look at what you're doing now and create better habits. If you're on TT, it is the LINK in my bio. If you are on YT, it is the first LINK in my profile. So if you hit my page and you read about that little paragraph, it's the very first thing in the paragraph, okay? All right. Now, so I learned something last week when I got so frustrated that my treadmill, thank you so much, Princess Marie, for liking the live. I learned something when I got frustrated. And that was, I needed to give myself grace, right? I didn't need to beat myself up because my treadmill needed to be oiled. I didn't need to beat myself up about that, okay? How many of us are kind to everybody else, but we're not kind to ourselves? How many of us are kind to everybody else, but we're not kind to ourselves, okay? This is what I'm talking about This is what I'm talking about today. All right. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Smooth Kenny, you guys. I hopped off just to read a few of the messages real quick. Smooth Kenny says, I'm going to keep scrolling, but I'm proud of you for caring about your health. Sister, you got it. Thank you so much. That's right. Smooth Kenny doesn't know. We've been at this thing for months now, and we're just keeping on, I keep on chiseling and bringing it on down. All right, Alice in Wonderland. Hey, how are you, Alice in Wonderland? Welcome back. She says you're looking good. Yes, by inspiration. Thank you so much. On TT, how are you guys? Princess Marie, thank you so much for liking the live. Yes, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Big Donut, I missed you. I don't know if you're still in here or not. I'm going to just hit some say hi's to the people. How are you guys doing this morning? We're just in here having a good time. I just wanted to come off so I can see some of the messages a little bit better. It does change up my heart rate, so we'll go back to getting back onto the treadmill. Yes, John, welcome back, John. Welcome. Where you been? I was worried about you, John. Now that I got your email, I will track you down. Yes, I will. I hope you're doing good. Hope the family and the kids are doing good. Yes, TT, welcome in, welcome in. Miss V, hey, how you doing? Yes, yes. Keenan Canton says, keep pushing yourself, you guys. This is a great message from our community. Keep pushing yourself and inspiring yourself as a way to be confident and moving forward. Yes, Delonda, I have the walking pad in my exercise comments on my videos. I want to say it's AK. Well, you know how these things do. They buy it from one place. I'm going to tell you what's on there. It's A as in Apple, K as in Ken, L as in Lisa, U as in USA, E as in Elephant, R as in Richard. But I have it listed on my shop and in my comments on my YouTube videos. So just check that out. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yes. Yes, yes, John, me all the time. Good morning, good morning. All right, John, thanks to you. All right, Delonda's okay, good. Okay, good. I just want to get back on there, but I just wanted to say good morning. You guys, we have so many troll comments sometimes in the mornings, and I noticed that the more that I post, and I think I posted on YouTube this morning. I'm not even sure. I know I posted on TT, but it seems like if I post in the morning or I do more posting, I get more trolls. And so I just want to be a better steward for you guys so that we don't have the negative comments. So I'm hopping off a little bit more. All right. And so this lesson, you guys, is about flaws and imperfections. Okay. A lot of us see our flaws as larger than life. We see our imperfections as larger than life. But the reality is nobody is perfect. Okay, nobody is perfect. And so what I want to do is I want to encourage you guys, today and teach you that some of these flaws and these imperfections that you have, they are living in your head. And they are much bigger in your head than they are, in fact, in real life, okay? And so I just wanted to, that's our lesson for today. And what I want us to remember is that we can give everybody else grace, but can we give ourselves grace? Okay? We can give everybody else grace, but can we give ourselves grace? And what do I mean by that? If your kid does something, you may not hold that grudge against your child for 5 days. So why are you holding something against yourself for 5 days? Okay? Your sibling might do something and you're not mad at them for 5 days. So why are you mad at yourself for 5 days? You feel where I'm coming from, right? You feel where I'm coming from? So I'm simply saying that if we can show grace to everybody else, we need to be able to show grace to ourselves, okay? That's essentially what I'm saying. If we can show grace to everybody else, we need to be able to show grace to ourselves. I hope you guys are getting the word today, all right? So the next time that you do something, I don't want you to beat yourself up, okay? Count to 10, recenter yourself. You only could do what you did with the information that you had. My son right now
is going through a difficult class that he's having. And he just found out yesterday that there was another lab he could be going to maybe get help. And he literally said, Mom, I'm gonna beat myself up about this for the next 6 hours. And I said to him, please don't do that. Please don't do that. And why don't I want you to do that? Because you didn't find out until yesterday about the lab. So why are you gonna beat yourself up for something you did not know? Okay? Okay? And so again, my son is very predisposed. He will beat himself up about stuff. And I'll be like, please don't do that. Don't do that. It doesn't help you. It doesn't motivate you. It does not lighten your load. All it does is make you feel bad. Okay? So I'm giving you guys real life examples. Does anybody else beat themselves up about things? That's something we've got to learn how to let go. Okay? Now, one of the other things for us perfectionists out there is that we want to be perfect. And I feel like for me even, like I do strive to try to get things right as much as I can. But here's the flip side of it. If you can be better tomorrow than you are today, then you don't have to worry about being perfect. Just strive to be better than you were on the previous day. All right? I hope you guys are getting something out of this lesson this morning. I'm going to see. I'm at 15 minutes, you guys. I'm on 15 minutes on my treadmill. Yes, hey. Yes, 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 hey. Yes, so much. Hadiah, Grand Rising, A.L. Phillips, hello, how you doing? I do not, well, yes, I do. I have to figure out, I don't even know how to get a mod. I don't have any mods. Hey, welcome in, TT. Welcome in. How are you guys doing this morning? Welcome in. We are talking about imperfections and giving ourselves grace. Yes, John, yes, yes. It's always good. Thank you for that, Keenan. Keenan said, we got a comment over on the YT side. It's always good to reset yourself. Yes, and never, yes, beating yourself up. Yes, Muhammad Saab, how are you? Or is it Mahamoud? Or maybe it's not that at all. Welcome in, you guys. It's true. It's never good, but it's something that we have a tendency as people to get into, right? We just always sort of beating ourselves up and things like that. And I've taught my son about that for years and years and years, you know, but it's like, that's why my guide, the Healthy Habits Reset Guide, why is that so important? Because a lot of times you can't change a bad habit if you don't know you have one. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. All right? So if you want that, make sure you go to my LINK and my BIO. All right, y'all. All right. That's really, my lesson wasn't long today. So we're going to keep on going, keep on getting our walk on this morning. I'm on a 5% incline. I'm doing about 3.2. I'm doing about 3.2 miles. Since I won't be talking as much, I will probably turn it up just a bit. Yes, we're doing good this morning. I might have a visitor soon, you guys. I might have a visitor soon. I might have someone who can entertain us, you guys, while we are doing our workouts. I hope everybody who has been joining these workouts for the last couple of months, I hope you guys are getting something out of it. You know, we have to build our muscle for consistently showing up for ourselves. You know, like that's really the muscle that we're doing. And I had a friend of mine on TikTok, a fellow TikToker. She was celebrating getting 100 subscribers on YT. And she said as soon as she did the video, somebody unsubscribed. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And she was saying, like, you can't subscribe, you can't celebrate too early. Now, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the idea that you can celebrate too early on things like that. Because what we're celebrating is your progress. We're not really celebrating a number. I mean, not really. What you should be celebrating is that you're building a community. What you should be celebrating is that more people want to hear your message. Whether it's 100, whether it's 1,000, whether it's 10,000. That's what you want to celebrate, right? And so I try not to get caught up in the numbers of a thing and look at how many people you're able to really touch in an authentic way, right? Like that's really the secret sauce. Can I connect with 50 people in an authentic way? Can I connect with 100 people in an authentic way? But the key is your authenticity. Can you make a difference in somebody's life? Whether it's one person, 1,000, 1,000,000, that's not really the biggest difference. You know what I'm saying? The numbers is not really that. It's about can you do the work that you feel like you're called on the earth to do. So if you guys are growing your communities, I went into Classic Hair Vlogs channel yesterday. I supported her. She's a member of our community. She's a subscriber. I went and she teaches people how to braid. And so I went into her channel yesterday and I supported her. And I put some hearts in there. Please tap up the live. Please put some hearts in the chat. But she was so happy. She was like, Yasmin, I'm so happy you came. You stopped by. And so, you guys, I'm almost at 20 minutes on this thing. It's 19:18 right now. So we're going to see what it is. And if you have not subscribed to my channel or follow me, please do so. Yes, I'm trying to get to my 3,000 watch hours on YouTube. So if you have to come in and leave and you haven't got the lesson, please come back and check the replays. The replays are always up on YT. All right? All right? All right, we're almost at 20 minutes. I'm going to hop down and look at our comments really fast. How is everybody feeling this morning? How is everybody doing? How are you feeling? What's going on with you? You got anything pressing on your mind today that you want to discuss? Yes, good morning. Welcome in. Yes, thank you. Great channel. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. So guys, one of the things that I did. Yes, hey Marlon, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, thank you so much. Philip Ensberg, how are you doing? Yes, John, thank you for the encouragement. Miss V, thank you so much. Yes, on the TT side, how are you guys doing this morning? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys? We're just walking today, getting our cardio done this morning. I got 10 more minutes. I got 10 more minutes on this treadmill that I have to do. Man, I tell you, you guys don't realize sometimes how hard it is. Sometimes it's challenging, but we're going to keep on going. Well, you probably realize how hard it is because it's hard for you too, right? I know I'm not by myself, right? I know. Y'all do not know. I cannot stand leggings, man. Because I feel like I'm always having to pull them up. You know, my daughter is like, because you always buy medium, you should be buying a small. Man, I don't know. Sorry, you guys. Overshare. All right. So yesterday, I saw a video about the government shutdown, you guys. I did a video about the government shutdown so that I could explain 10 important things about the shutdown. I did that yesterday. And I did a video where I'm sort of giving myself some affirmations in the morning to, sort of encourage myself before we come online. I don't know what anybody what your morning rituals are. What are some of your morning rituals? Does anybody listen to music to get started in the day? Does anybody listen to affirmations? I used to record affirmations and post them on TT and YT in the morning. I would just do an affirmation, you guys, and listen to it to help me get my right mental state. I have now recorded so many, I just replay them at this point because I've recorded so many of them. All right, y'all, I hope you're pushing yourself on and y'all notice I be trying to lift my feet up because y'all be talking about me when I drag my feet. Yes, I'm trying to be a better steward up here and a better role model. So y'all see how you don't hear my feet dragging because y'all talked about me so bad. And so I really try to lift my feet up now. You know, some of the trolls, those are the people who really, criticize that. But again, trolls have a purpose. Sometimes they'll teach you something or say something and you're like, man, I actually didn't think about that. Okay? We are almost at 23 minutes here, you guys. We are almost at 23 minutes. All right? If you are interested in any of the products you see, my treadmill, my weighted vest, we'll do the kettlebells. They are in my TT shop, and they are also in the comments on my YT videos. Okay? They're in the comments. I literally go through my videos, and when you start seeing a comment pinned, that's where it is. We got this, guys. We have less than 7 minutes of cardio. All right? We are still showing up for ourselves today, you guys. We are still showing up for ourselves. We are not giving up. You know, sometimes the goal might take us a little bit longer to get there, but the key is consistency. Doesn't matter how many people join us, as long as we keep going. Okay? Remember that. You know, a lot of people get caught up in how many followers they have, how many people are joining them. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. Focus on the goal and head. You gotta literally be tunnel focused sometimes when you have a goal in mind. Okay? Okay, we got less than 6 minutes now. Less than 6 minutes, you guys. How are you guys coming with your cardio? Has anybody else besides Miss V and Ty, is anybody else working with the weighted vest? Quiet one, do you have a weighted vest now? Let me know. I think weighted vests are effective, but you have to make sure you are allocating enough time for the vest. Meaning that, you know, if you're already walking 10,000 steps without the vest, with the vest, you're probably gonna have to walk 15, okay? So that's the challenge about the weighted vest. Does it work? Absolutely. Do you have to find more time in your day to make it for the weight loss? 100%. 100%. All right, you guys, we're gonna keep pushing ourselves right now. We're gonna keep on pushing. I'm on a 5% incline. I'm doing 3.2 miles an hour right now. And if you notice, it's less than 5 minutes I have to go. I'm gonna read these comments real quick. But what you'll hear different is you don't hear me dragging my feet. So one of the things that I'm doing is making sure, yes, hey AL, yes, hey ALW Phillips, where did I get my my treadmill? I have the TT shop, but then I also found it also on Amazon. So I link both places, and the cost is basically the same, okay? Oh my gosh, John, 3 daughters. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, and the quiet one, you said you're gonna get a weighted vest. Yeah, all right, I just wanna make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah, so I found the product on both places. And so on my YT side, I listed on AMAZON. And on TikTok, I listed there. It's the same exact product because I found them on both locations. All right, so we're gonna keep on walking today. We have less than 5 minutes. Again, I do like the weighted vest, but I just don't like how much extra time. Like, I'm used to working out 75 minutes to an hour. 75 minutes to 90 minutes and being able to knock my weight off and keep it down. With a weighted vest, you might work out for an hour, and I know for me, I'm doing 30 minutes with this weighted vest. Then I might need another hour to get to 15,000 steps or something like that. It's just a longer workout to me, in my mind. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, particularly if that's all you want to do, or if you don't like going to gyms. I am someone who actually does like going to gyms. Like, I'm not like, for me, I told you guys I would do this for a month. It's already been a month. It's hard to do a treadmill for me every day because it just doesn't seem fun. You know what I mean? So me teaching a lesson is how I get through it, right? Because it's just like, you're just doing the same motion, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I thought as the winter got here, or gets here, it was important for me to try to have something at home that I could do to stay active, you know? But I'm an outdoor person. I like running around outside. I like going to the gym, trying all the different machines and stuff like that. That's really my lane. All right, y'all. We are moving. We are grooving. We are doing what we got to do. I don't know how many of you guys are sports fans in here, but the Eagles won last night. The Eagles won. So we're excited about that. People still talking about Kevin Stefanski in Cleveland. You know, yes, I'm just saying Kevin Stefanski because he's the coach or what have you. I'm not even putting it on nobody else. All right, y'all. We're about to have less than 2 minutes left to get on here. You know, so let's push it. You got this. We can do it. We're lifting our feet up. You don't hear me dragging my feet, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't realize I dragged my feet, to be honest. Make sure we got less than 2 minutes. We got about 1 minute and 45. Make sure you are hydrating, you guys. Make sure I'm gonna get me some water as soon as I get off of here. Okay? Make sure you are hydrating. I thought about John this weekend and I drank more water. Okay? Make sure you are hydrating. All right? Make sure you are hydrating. If you are new here, my name is Yasmin Shiraz. I come on Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. You know, I talk to you guys about wellness tips and lifestyle changes. I was somebody who was diagnosed with being anxious, having mood swings, getting down. And so I didn't want to be on medication. And so I found different ways to tweak my lifestyle to reduce the amount of stress that I was suffering from. And so now I don't really deal with anxiousness. You know, now I'll have a mood swing every now and then, but not really that often. Very rare for the most part. Okay? So I come on and I share like nutrition, stress, mindset shifts. All those things contribute to our wellness. All right, y'all. I got less than 20 seconds to get to 30 minutes on the treadmill. Okay? Less than 30 seconds. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let me see when it shows it to me. Yes. 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 Okay. We have done it, you guys. I have made 30 minutes on the treadmill. So I'm excited. All right, you guys, make sure if you have not, yes. Oh, Keeney, you go to the gym? I love the gym, yeah. I love the gym. My daughter's a gym person as well. I'm gonna get some water, you guys, so just give me a second. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm getting some water, I'm just gonna get me a cup. Yes. All right, you guys, get your weighted gloves on. Get your weight gloves on. If you do not have your weight gloves on yet, make sure you put on your weight gloves this morning so that you don't have calluses on your hands. That's what I'm advising. Man, I am feeling dehydrated today for some reason. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I am feeling dehydrated. I do use an extension cord, you guys, because this cord, I don't know if you can see it, but this cord is super short, right? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty short. So if you elect to get this treadmill, know that you're going to need an extension cord, unless, I mean, I don't know, unless you're going to be right up on the wall or something. I don't know. But it's super light. I move it around so easily. Like, I can lift this thing up with one hand just doing this, right? I just pull it on back so that I can be up front on the camera. Woo! All right, you guys, put on your weighted gloves. We're going to get our treadmill. We're about to get our kettlebell swings in. We had a great testimony yesterday. Ty shared, "Hey Langston, hi, how are you? We got this. That's absolutely, drink more water. Absolutely, drink more water." Ty was just talking about how she's been working out with me for about 6 weeks or so, and she is fitting her clothes. She is fitting her clothes better, clothes that she was going to give away. And so, guys, I just want to say, like, you know, you might feel like you're not losing weight fast enough. You might feel like, you know, it's not happening. But the key, you just got to keep showing up. And a lot of people want you to believe, you know, hey, you should be doing this so fast and this and that. And maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. But I know for me, like, I just want to keep showing up, and I know my results are going to keep on happening, right? And so the key is we're making lifestyle changes. We're not doing just a 6-week challenge or a 12-week challenge. I've been on here with you guys since July. I started working out in the gym when I was 19 years old, right? So I've always basically worked out for the most part, right? I've been an emotional eater also. That's my challenge. But we are making lifestyle changes, not just for 6 weeks transformation, not just for a 10-week transformation. We want something that's going to stick. All right. So let's go ahead and get our first 20 kettlebell swings in for today. Okay. We're going to go from 0 to 20. Get your heavy weight. If you don't have your kettlebell and you're on TT, feel free to go and get it from my showcase. It's listed. It is a set of 1-5, 110, and 115. Okay. And for YouTube, YT, you guys, it's going to be in my comments in my videos. Okay. It'll be a pinned comment. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, you guys, we just did 20 of the kettlebell swings, okay? A kettlebell swing is a full body workout, okay? The reason being is because when you are swinging it down here, you're feeling it here, okay? You're trying to balance that kettlebell. You're feeling it in your gut. You go ahead and you're hinging your hips. You're pulling a lot of power that's coming in from your hips and your thighs. So you're feeling it all up through here. And of course, your glutes as well, okay? So if anyone wants to know why do I swear by kettlebells, is because it works a bunch of muscle groups at one time. Wherein, say you're working on something like your dumbbells and you're doing this, right? You're really doing your arms or whatever. You're not necessarily engaging your core as much. All right, okay, you guys, we did 0 to 20. Let's go ahead and get 20 to 40. Make sure you are hydrating. I'm gonna drink some more water. Oh my gosh, I tell you guys, these workouts be kicking my butt. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and do 20 to 40. All right, 20 to 40 of your kettlebells. Basically, you guys, make sure I know I need to go up to a 20. You are, challenging yourself with your weight of a kettlebell. I mean, I have a 2-pound or a 3-pound kettlebell. I do. I have a 7-pound, 10, 15. Okay, it's time for me to go up to a 20. So don't be afraid to upgrade or add weight to your kettlebell. All right, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Come on, you guys. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, you guys, we have 40 kettlebell swings. Yes, we got 40 kettlebell swings. I hope you guys got something out of our lesson today, okay? Today's lesson was about flaws and imperfections, okay? How can we give ourselves more grace? Our lesson was to give ourselves more grace. We are more forgiving to other people. Meanwhile, we won't forgive ourselves. We can forgive our kids. We can forgive our partners. You can forgive the person who cheated on you. You can forgive everybody, but you can't forgive yourself. We have to change that mindset, okay? If you can be kind to everybody else, you have to be able to be kind to yourself, okay? So that's what I'm trying to unlock for us today. We have to be kinder to ourselves. All right, that's what's going on this morning. Yes, I be tired of saying that thing sometimes. All right, yes, you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Yasmin. I come on 8:30 to 9:30 every morning for a bonus gift for the people who come to my lives. I have a Healthy Habits Guide. My guy John has already said what a wonderful book it is. It helps you to reset your goals, okay? Do some introspection. If you want it, it is FREE. It is at the LINK and my BIO, okay? On YT, it is the first LINK and my PROFILE, okay? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and go from 40 to 50, 40 to 50, all right? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, come on y'all, 49, 50. All right, you guys, we have 50 going on, all right? So we did our 50. Let's go ahead and get our punches in, all right? All right, Miss V, I hope you got your dukes up. You guys, yes, make sure you get your dukes up, all right? For our punches, okay? You do not have to do it with weights, okay? But what we're doing, this is our anger management side of our workout. And what we're doing is we are punching, punch, punch, uppercut. We're counting, okay? Punch, punch, 1. Punch, punch, 2. Punch, punch, 3. Punch, punch, 4. Punch, punch, 5. Punch, punch, 6. Punch, punch, 7. Punch, punch, 8. Punch, punch, 9. Punch, punch, 10. It helps us to focus on someone's face, something that you are aiming at, so that you're not just flailing, okay? Okay, I told you guys the people was following me on Saturday when I was out walking, peddling me with questions about Christianity, okay? And I was thinking about my punch combo, all right? Because don't be following me. You feel like a stalker. All right, y'all. Punch, punch, 11. Punch, punch, 12. punch, punch 13, punch, punch 14, punch, punch 15, punch, punch 16, punch, punch 17, punch, punch 18, punch, punch 19, punch, punch 20. All right, yes, thank you, John. John said yes, great lesson, okay? All right, you guys, make sure you're drinking enough water. I'm going to drink a little bit more water right now. Okay, make sure you're stretching that shoulder, stretching your arms and your shoulders, because we're doing the punching with the weight, okay? And make sure, no matter what you're going through, you know, that you make some time for some type of physical activity so that you can get out your frustrations. Listen, if you are living life, and we know you are, there are frustrations that you are going to go through. Do not let those things build up in your body. I will be refilling my water. Woo, John, you see how impressive I am with my water today? I drank it all. Sometimes, I don't know, but John, I'm telling you, you was like, hey, I just keep my water filled. Remember you told me that you keep your bottle filled? So that's what I do, y'all. I just be like, fill it up. You empty it, fill it up. You emptied it, fill it up. I don't even try to think about, man, I gotta drink water again. Gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I don't do that, y'all. Just soon as it's empty, fill it up. That's what it is. Yes. Yes, look at y'all. We got a new person. Yumzy says, use frustration energy for fitness and nutrition. Thank you, Yumzy. We like that. Use it. So listen, turn that frustration into something positive. That's what they're saying. Thank you so much for that. We need that today. All right, you guys, let's get our last 10 on here. We're going to punch. What number are we on? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20. Punch, 21. Punch, 22. Punch, 23. Punch, 24. Punch, 25. Punch, 26. Punch, 27. Punch, 28. Punch, 29. Punch, 30. Okay? Making sure that we are getting those punches in and coming back from our shoulder. And a lot of times, if you are dragging, sometimes the reason why you are dragging is because you are dehydrated, okay? So I'm going to walk over to my water dispenser real fast, and I'm going to get a little bit more water real quick. So be mindful, okay? So as soon as you empty your water, just go and refill it. We're going to call that the John rule, okay? We're going to call that the John rule. You're not thinking about how many times you're going to have to use the bathroom. You're not going to think about how much water you drank. Thank you so much, Quiet One. You're just going to go ahead and you're going to keep on going. Hey, Classic Hairstyles and Vlogs. I talked about you this morning, Classic Hairstyle and Vlogs. Guys, I went to her channel. Please follow her channel if you haven't. She teaches people how to braid right there in real time, you guys. Right there in real time. Yesterday, yes, the John rule. Keep drinking your daggone water so you're not hydrated. All right, y'all, we're going to lean with this other leg, with this other fist, okay? So we're going to punch. 1, punch, 2. Come on, y'all. Punch, 3. Punch, 4. Come on, y'all. Punch, 5. Punch, 6. Punch, 7. Punch, 8. Punch, 9. Punch, 10, okay? Yes, and so yesterday, Classic Hairstyle and Vlogs, she was teaching people how to braid and how to do Christmas braids. When I tell you, and she taught the rubber band method. Girl, I can't tell you how many YouTube videos I have watched, but you taught it and made it easy. So thank you so much for doing. Hey, JMJR, thank you so much for making it easy for your viewers. You guys, she taught you how, like, you know, listen, I'm going to overshare for just a minute, but like if you're braiding your hair and you want to add some hair, you like take the long piece and then you put the rubber band in there and then you wrap it around, you add the other 2 pieces and you listen, I know how to braid, but she made it real easy if you trying to add some hair. I just want to say that. All right, y'all, let's go. We did 0 to 10. Let's go 10 to 20. Punch, 10. Punch, 11. Punch, 12. punch, punch, 13, punch, punch, 14, punch, punch, 15, punch, punch, 16, punch, punch, 17, punch, punch, 18, punch like you mean it, punch, punch, 19, punch, punch, 20. We got to punch like our life depends on it. We got to punch like our life is dependent on it. Yes. Oh my goodness, John, you see that classic hairstyle? John said he can't braid. It was really good. She helped to show how you make your braids even, how you make them neat, how you hide your hair within the braid. I was thoroughly impressed. I was like, let me look at my community members. Look at them knowing what they got doing. Of course, I subscribed because I was like, look at her knowing what's going on. But sometimes if you're a visual learner, you know, you need somebody to show you. And what I was really impressed with was the balance of it. Y'all know how them homemade braids look, some of them. I don't want to talk about nobody, but y'all know how a homemade braid look. Yes. Hey, what's up, Matt? What's going on? What's up, Matt? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and go 20 to 30. Let's go on 20 to 30. What's going on? What's going on, Matt? Welcome in. Join the fam. All right, y'all. We got to punch and get out our aggravation. We do not want to carry around stress in our body. So we're going to punch like our life depended on it for our last 20 to 30. Punch, punch, 20. Punch, punch, 21. Punch, punch, 22. Punch, punch, 23. Punch, punch, 24. Punch, punch, 25. Punch, punch, 26. Punch, punch, 27. Punch, punch, 28. Punch, punch, 29. Punch, punch, 30. All right? So now it's time for us to do our side crunches, also known as elbows to knees, okay? We're doing our elbows to knees, also known as side crunches. I tell myself elbows to knees because I'll be forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. All right? I know, I wish that wasn't true. All right, but it is. All right, so if you're new here, you just pulling that elbow up to your knee, okay? And you can do it. You need the flexibility. Remember, you guys, the more flexible you are, the less prone you are to injury, okay? So you want to be able to bring your leg up and your knee up and all that stuff. You want to be able to do that. All right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? Now, the more that you do it, the easier that'll get. I am telling you, when I first started doing it, it was difficult. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much. You know, it is difficult. It's when you first get started. But you start lifting that leg up, man, and before you know it, your elbow is touching your knee. I'm just saying, y'all go back and look at some of my older ones. Y'all be like, dang, she don't look like she gonna make it. You gonna say she don't look like she gonna make it. It's okay, all right? So let's just keep on going. We're gonna go from 15 to 30. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, come on y'all, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come on y'all, we got that thing. You know, and you guys, if you have kids, I know John, you have kids and so forth, you know, always encourage your kids, you know, they go out and play, but let them see you guys exercise. Both of my kids are exercise enthusiasts. My son runs, my daughter, she's a gym rat, you know what I mean? And I just know that them seeing me exercise over the years is why they take good care of their health, okay? So just think about that. You know, if you had kids or whatever, a lot of people, you know, how do we change our history? How do we change the curses, the generational curses? How do we change those things in our lives or whatever? History of diabetes, history of this, history of that, high blood pressure. How do we change it? A lot of it we can change through lifestyle. So be willing to show your kids like, hey, I'm going to go walk. You want to come walk with me? If you don't, I'm going to go walk. But show them seeing you change. Okay? All right, y'all, let's get 30 on the elbows to knees, AKA side crunches on the other side. Oh, my God. I knew it was too easy. I forgot my daggone weight. Okay, I forgot my doggone weight. All right, we're gonna do on this other side with this weight. I might be lopsided, but it'll be okay. Brian, I'm wearing gloves because I have noticed I was doing kettlebells, and I noticed that when I grab my kettlebell, it gives me calluses. So that's why I wear gloves. All right, thank you. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, y'all. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. And I think it's a good habit to have, because I still have calluses along my hands for when I'm lifting and I don't have my gloves on. So I encourage everybody to wear gloves when you're grabbing like kettlebells and stuff like that, because when I tell you, it's like, oh my God, I have calluses or what have you. All right, you guys, let's go ahead. Did we do 1 to 15 or was that 1 to 10? I don't know. Hey, Big Mom 50, was that 1 to 15? Or, yes, or 1 to 10. I'm gonna just say 10 because, guys, I don't remember. I think it was 15 though. John, Miss B, which one was it? Yes, 15 or 10, Matt. Was that 10 or 15? 10, thank you so much. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got a little distracted. I had to clean out some trash out of my out of the comments, y'all. I am telling you, man, the more, and guys, if you're building a YouTube community, let me just say this to you. The more that you promote yourself, the more videos you do, the more trolls are gonna come and find you in the algorithm, okay? Do not allow it to get you down, because all it means is that you're doing your work. That's all it means. 20 to 30, let's go. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Woo, I'm feeling this one over here. 27, 28, 29, woo, 30, okay? All right, you guys, we have done 30 of that. Yes, ALW. You know, I'm going to do a video probably today when I get off with you guys. I'm going to do a video about using trolls for your motivation. You know, because I know a lot of people who may be, thank you so much, Ambitious Jamie. Absolutely do the things that's going to work for you, Kayla. Absolutely. But a lot of times people are nervous about coming on live because they're nervous about what people are going to say and this and that. And I just have, my confidence has only gone up because of the trolls. Because the thing of it is that the more that I post, the more trolls that I get, but also the more followers that I get. Okay, the more community members that I get. So please do not feel discouraged. If you have people coming into your comments saying something stupid, do not let it get you down. Do not. Because all it means is that the algorithm is pushing out your content. That's all it means. All right. Yes, the quiet one. Yes. Thank you, Quiet One. You guys, Quiet One has a comment over YT side. She says the brain can be rewired through consistency. That's why this is what we're doing. That's exactly right. This is why I come on here every day, Monday through Friday. I'm helping us rewire our brains to be like, you know what? This is how I start my day. I start my day with a win. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Yes. Classic hairstyles, girl. Listen. If I come on and you teaching, girl, you know I will be on them. I will be on them, okay? So don't even worry. Don't let me be up in one of your things and they trolling. I got your back. You don't even have to. Yes. John says he enjoys turning trolls around, y'all. He says, get on my nerve, making them change their way. Absolutely. I mean, yes. Thank you, Dominic Tatum. Thank you so much. Dominic says, you lift me up, sweetie. Trust me. What I'm trying to say for us, you guys, you can't even let it get you down, because when I tell you I have so much more confidence, and I had confidence before, but like they make me more confident, because I'm like, we stay focused. We gang up on them. They don't gang up on us. Like, it's not going down like that. So y'all, let's go ahead and do our side rows. 1, we just pulling them up, put them both in your hands. 2, 3, come on, you guys. We can see it from the side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guys, we're generally doing, blessings to you too, Dominic. We're generally doing 3 sets of 10, okay? That's how we get to 30. We're doing 3 sets of 10, but I just keep on counting, okay? So just from a form standpoint, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? You're gonna feel that row. You're gonna feel the tension right here. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel that right there, okay? In your upper shoulders, okay? The quiet one says, like T.I. says, haters, get on your job. It's motivation. It's absolutely, it's motivation. And it lets you know, again, if anybody here is looking to build their community and classic hairstyles, I mean, you have a big community or whatever, but like, you'll have people coming for you because you're growing, right? And that's the thing, like, people have to always realize, like, but you want the motion so they can, and they are part of it. And that's okay. Just stay focused on what your goal is. All right, you guys, let's get your next 10. Yes, let's go ahead and get your next 10, you guys. Yes, y'all know how I am. Y'all know I don't got time for that this morning. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and go 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, okay? All right, so we are doing it. I want us to do some bicep curls. We did not do any, yes, we did not do any bicep curls yesterday. I don't believe, or maybe, I think we did. We did some at the very end. Make sure you are hydrating, okay? I cut back from doing 100 kettlebell swings so that we did pectoral flies yesterday, and then we closed out with bicep curls. Please remember to hydrate. You get to the empty of your water bottle, just refill it. Don't think, oh, is this 12 ounces? Is this 24? Don't do that. I was doing that, throwing me off. Don't do that. Just keep on refilling it. Keep on refilling until you're like, oh man, it's time for me to go to bed. Then you're done. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Yes, Miss Simmons, I'm making progress. All right, you guys, let's do some of these pectoral flies. They help us with our chest muscle, right? The chest lifts up the breast, ladies. Let's go. All right, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? I'm waiting for some of my weights to go on sale so I can get that to like a 7.5 or a 10, okay? I should at least be at a 10 with that, okay? So all we're doing, we're opening up, we're closing. We're open up, we're closing. We're open up, we're closing. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Red Tatter. We're just trying to show up for ourselves today. All right, let's go from 20 to 30, and then we're going to do our bicep curls. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, okay? So now we got those. We're not even going to put them down. We're going to do some bicep curls just real quick. All right, 1, 2. If this is too easy, you need to upgrade your weight, which is what I need to do. 4, 5. I did go looking for some weights. They were just too expensive. 6, 7, 8, because I really don't want to buy anything the way they've been treating the economy, but I know I need to for my body. 9, 10, 11. Come on, you guys. Let's push. 12. We got this. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We got this. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come on, y'all. We are doing it. We did it. I am strong, you guys. I am strong. All right, so we are done for today. We are done for today. If you are new here, yes, absolutely, Eunice, absolutely, yes, absolutely. Hey, Ruby Anderson, thank you so much for everybody who's joined in today and left comments in the chat. Thank you. We are here every day, Monday through Friday, and if I haven't seen you for a while, you may not realize I give out now every day that you show up. I have a 7-day healthy habits reset guide. And I give that to you because you're part of my community and I love my community, okay? And so make sure if you are on YT that you are getting it from my profile, okay? Make sure that you go to my profile and go to the first LINK and get it, okay? I'm going to show it to you real fast on here on my iPad, okay? Where am I? Here I am. All right, if you're on YT and you want the Healthy Habits Guide, all you do, here's my page, and you just go to the first link, okay? It is a Healthy Habits Reset Guide. So if you are somebody who needs to reset yourself, okay, like what habits, what habits, how am I wasting my time? How am I spending my time? You know what I'm saying? This will help you figure it out, okay? Absolutely, this will help you figure it out. If you are on the TT side, all you have to do is go to the LINK in my bio, click on it, and then bam, go to the 7 healthy habits, all right? It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. And you guys, that's my gift to you for showing up with me every single day. As crazy as I am and all the crazy stuff that I have going on, y'all are showing up with me. And I appreciate that, okay? So that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And you can get it for free or what have you, okay? And this is my TikTok page. This is my TikTok side. And so all you got to do is go here. And here's that first link. You click on it and you type in, you'll see the 7 habits reset. Lord, I just dropped my iPad. Thank goodness it's carpet down here. It'll be all right. All right, you guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. I am in here. Ruby Anderson. She means 8:30. I am not 9 minutes late, the quiet one. I was early today. I know you messing. I know that meant to be a 0. I know this. Yes. Thank you so much, John. And you guys, please look at the habits guide. Y'all want to get an email from me, and I'm going to be asking y'all, how are you using the habits guide? Did you notice anything about yourself? Have you freed up any time in your schedule? Okay. I'm going to be asking you guys. I am a writer. Yes, I love writing. True. But I want stuff that can help you guys so you can tell me if it's working for you. We're trying to be a community of winners, you guys. That's what we're trying to win. We're trying to win in life. We're trying to win in life, y'all. That's why we starting our day with a win every day, right? That's our theme, okay? So, quiet one had 8:39. I'm like, Lord, really? Is that what we doing today? Y'all, so, oh my gosh, you got long fingernails, girl. I cannot, oh man, wow. I can't, y'all see me. I got these little nubs. I actually don't bite my nails, but I just always pull on them because I type so much. So I don't have any nails. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much again for coming on with me today. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. For the new folks, please get the 7 healthy habits the 7-day reset guide for your habits. Please get it so that you will be knowing when we are talking about how we're growing and how we are breaking through our boundaries and breaking out of our comfort zone. You will know what's going on and you will be able to share your own story with us. We are getting better, you guys. We are getting stronger. I am down about 13 pounds now since doing this with you on live. So this is making, you are welcome. You are welcome. Yes, Miss V, you know, we've been listening. And this is what I always say. Y'all looking for a positive community? A positive community is looking for you as well. So please join me tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern time. Who knows what we're going to talk about, but I might have a guest, y'all. So if I have some special guests, it's going to get real turned up tomorrow. Yes, see you tomorrow. Really good to see you, John. Thank you so much. Take care of them daughters of yours. All right, y'all. So I'm going to see you